Hello everyone, it's Fred again from Notes of a Nomad, video number 43, I believe. And today it's talking about solve problems and how important solving problems can be throughout our lives. Starting with a picture though, this is Salt Spring Island, Ganges Harbor. There's one of the float planes from Salt Spring Air. Lovely reflection on the water, very calm that morning. And talking about solving problems, there's one of the crew members, Mati, in the water trying to unblock one of the drains on the side of the boat. And there's Ken helping him with the rope and some tools to try and unblock the drain. So there's a challenge of solving a problem. And you can see Mati and Ken struggling, but was managed to solve the problem ultimately. This is another picture of Salt Spring, one of my favorite because look at the reflection from the sky on the water. And there's Ken again, whose boat I'm on. So that's the theme for today is solve problems. And the reason that comes to mind is I was talking to my friend in Nepal, Ravi, who I collaborate with youth programs. And he last week said he wants to work on helping children learn to solve problems. And that really resonated with me because I think that is a skill that we need everywhere in our lives. And when I think about it, Ravi has done a lot of work with what they call quality circles for students. And this goes back to the Japanese Kanban method, which, for example, they have workers get together in factories like Toyota and look at the problems and how they improve their quality of their product. And these quality circles they have in the school systems, Ravi's been doing that for 15 years. However, he said to me, what they're doing is a bit too complicated and it's very scientific and they got to do all these studies and check all these numbers. And he said that's not probably conducive to ease. Not every child wants to learn that, but there is an easier way. So we're going to discuss that tomorrow, in fact, how we can simplify the quality circle process so that young people can learn to solve problems. Now, why is solving problems such a key skill? Well, when we think of it, what is business all about? Businesses help us solve problems. If we are buying cars, that helps us solve a problem, or clothes, or any services that we have. All businesses solve a problem, and if they solve it well, they are very successful. But going further than that, something else in our lives, when we help other people, we feel good. And for example, emergency support services, which is part of Emergency Management BC, when we help people who are no longer able to get into the house, they have to evacuate, and we can help them solve their problem with maybe accommodation or some food, clothing, etc. It makes us feel good that we've helped solve their problems. So that's another aspect of life. And also when we get down to, in fact, Ken was on the boat the other day and he said something that really made me think that solving problems can make us feel good. He said he likes to have a task every day. And if he can do that task, little job, maybe repair something, fix a light switch or something on the boat or something at home, tries to do one of those every day. Why? Because you feel you're accomplishing something. It makes you feel good when you solve problems. So I'm looking forward to talking tomorrow. In fact, Ravi and I are going to discuss some ideas on how we can coach children in groups to help solve problems. And it is such an important part of life. It makes us feel good when we sort out our problems, Maybe it's something small. Hey, I've got some socks that need darning. That's solving a problem. Or cleaning up my office so I can find things. That's solving a problem. When we do these challenges every day, just one little thing maybe, we feel good. And when we help other people and solve their problems, we feel good by helping them. Or if you're running a business, if you're solving people's problems, you'll be very successful in life. So with that, that's what resonated with me this week, solving problems. So I hope you and your family and your friends, lots of love and laughter, and maybe you can look at what problems you can solve this week. Au revoir now. It's Fred from Notes of a Nomad. Adios. Bye for now.